Love in the ocean, but if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves, and I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone, in the presence I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle.
We could do it all night. We could go all night.
How is everybody doing? I have not been live in a minute. It's been a minute. I'm gonna tell you where your girl been. The kids are keeping me busy because summer school, football. My boys are playing soccer. My daughter is my boys are playing football. My daughter is playing soccer, and my boys, they have football practice every day. They have football practice every day. Let me tell you, football practice every day. My daughter has soccer practice 4 days a week, and my grandson about to turn 1 come August, and it's busy over here at the Lynch house. My grandson started walking at 10 months old. My grandson is no longer on a bottle. He has a sippy cup. He is walking all around the house now. And he said, Mama and Dada. And my daughter is ready to potty train him now. Okay. So he turning 1. Hey, Meek, how you doing? He's turning 1 August the 13th, and we're having a big old party for him. Okay. So life is busy over here at the Lynch house because this is my boy's first year of playing football. And do y'all know how much football is? Football is $350. Okay. I got 2 boys. That's $700 I had to pay. Okay, it's soccer is only $85 for my daughter. And shoot, not only do the boys, they need their cleats, they have to have practice cleats, they have to have game cleats, mouthpiece, a bag for all this stuff. This is why they really want to do pot water football, but it keep the boys interested, it keep them busy, and I'm gonna be a football mom again. Okay, this is and my son, my 9-year-old, my son is turning 9 years old on the 27th of this month. So yeah. And then your girl, she going on vacation too. I'm going to Vegas at the end of the month. Okay, I'm being Vegas at the end of the month. And then I'm gonna be on a cruise in September. Your girl going on vacation again. Okay. I need the breaks, okay? I need the breaks. So that's why Andrea ain't been on YouTube. That's why you ain't seen me pretty much do a lot of stuff on YouTube. I'm busy with real life, trying to keep my kids busy. And I got a 6th grader this year, a 4th grader, and a 5th grader. So I'm really busy with kids, and trying to keep them busy and my taking care of my grandson. But I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate it. I just want to tell you why I haven't been on YouTube, where I been, and why I don't got the energy to take in things that don't make me happy. And what makes me happy is I'm taking care of my kids. What makes me happy is I'm being a great mom and being a great G mom. And so that's what pretty much I'm doing. And I'm gonna try to upload. I might try to be live, but if I don't, your girl ain't been missed. Life is still going on, but it has YouTube took it a back seat because being a mom, a great mom, and getting kids straight A's and tutoring and everything, that's important to me because my legacy are my children, and being a great mom and being present. I was just gonna upload. Hey Don, how you doing? I was gonna upload this video of an 8-year-old boy still in the car and hit a car and then it had a gun in the car. And the person who followed him said that the reason the little boy was able to steal a car is because he don't got parents who are paying attention and seeing what he's doing. And so I just can't be on YouTube, giving my time on YouTube and not being in my kids' life and seeing what they're doing and seeing what's going on with them. And so that's important to me. Hey, how you doing, Ms. D? And so that's important to me to see what my kids are doing, see what their football is going on. And honey, my boys, first week of practice, they came home, their body was sore. They was like, Mom, my legs hurt, my feet hurt. Get in the shower, you'll be okay. But I just can't participate in things that I need to be present in my kids' life. So I can't be online 2 or 3 hours. I can't be online hanging out because I try to capitalize who I can. I try to support, but my family comes first. And so my family comes first. And so I just wanted to tell you guys, I have not neglected. I'm sorry if you don't see me, but Andrea is over here being the best mom she can be for some kids who is going to be somebody, the next president, the next nurse, the next doctor, the next ESPN host. I don't know. But, I'm over here raising some kids and they can't say they mama neglecting them because I'm right present with them, seeing what they're doing. And, and so, this is the reason why I haven't been on YouTube. This is the reason why I've been busy. This summer it's been real busy. And that's what you're supposed to do. But your girl is going to Vegas at the end of the month. Yes, I'm going to Vegas at the end of the month. Yes, Nick. Yes. But I am going to Vegas at the end of the month. I am going on a 3-day cruise in September, and a grown and sexy cruise. Okay, in September. But yeah, I can't wait to show the kids football. I can't wait. They get their pads and their uniforms next week. I cannot wait. And my daughter, she's playing soccer. And so, man, and my son, my oldest son, he's volunteering. So he helps me because the conflict of my boys playing football and my daughter playing soccer is I might not can be at all their games because she's playing soccer. So I'm splitting my time. But as a single parent, that's what you do. So and Nick, your baby, she's getting big, she's beautiful, and I'm glad she's hitting the milestone. So proud of you. You're a good mom too, girl. And so, yeah, so, Joaquin about to turn 1. I can't believe Joaquin is, I was just telling my daughter, I can't believe Joaquin is about to be 1 comes August 13th. And, man, yes, Vegas. Yes, I'll be in Vegas. But he walking at 10 months. He trying to talk and he eating up all the table food, okay? And my daughter, she took him off the bottle and he drank a sippy cup now. And so, man, he's hitting all the milestones early. But, I just want to let everybody know the reason I haven't been on YouTube because I've been busy being a mom. I've been busy. This is my kid's first year with football, and football is expensive. I'm telling y'all, football is $350 each child, $350. And they told me, they said, if you do 8 hours of volunteer hours, you can have $100 off each child. That's 16 hours of volunteer, and they got 8 games. Okay, so football is expensive. Football is $350 to pay, and then my daughter, she playing soccer. That's only $85, and then the boys need practice cleats. They need game cleats. They need a big old bag. I've been ordering stuff left and right from Amazon. I told my son, football is expensive. He was like, yeah, Mama, you have to work all the overtime for me to play. So I was like, oh Lord, I want to do all the volunteer, but I guess I'll be working at a snack shack too. Okay. So man, it's busy. So football is 5 days a week. My daughter plays soccer. She practices 3 days a week. So yes, football is expensive. And the dude at the bank, I want to change my bank. The dude at the bank said he had to pay $600. He had to pay $600 one child. and they work out. They practice 5 days a week. I was like, this is ridiculous for Pop Warner. So it's expensive. I live in California. It's expensive for football. I was like, ugh. But you know what? The experience that my boys have, the camaraderie with the coach, the working out every day is good for them. It keeps them busy. It keeps them off the internet. It keeps them out of their computers, and it keeps them coming home and at nighttime tired. I like it. Okay, I like it. That's the reason I'll go ahead and pay for it. But yes, so this is why your girl ain't been on YouTube that much. But I'm gonna come back. Andre, you need to have for real. I showed too, TC. But this is why your girl ain't been on YouTube. This is what has been keeping me busy, and I'm planning my grandson's birthday party. Hey, real Miss J, how you doing? So I just want to let everybody know why I have not been on YouTube. Now, have I been looking at some of the stuff that's going on? Have I been commenting? Yes, I have. But I can't be in a long line. My attention span can't be that long. And plus, I'm taking care of my grandson all day while my daughter, she works 2 jobs. And so I can't be doing a 2 or 3 hour lives either. So I just want everybody to know, please keep subscribing to my channel. I just want y'all to keep on coming back. But real life is going on. I'm trying to be a great mom, and I'm trying to have a doctor, a lawyer, an ESPN commentator. I'm trying to have a president of the next year generation. So I'm raising them kind of kids, and so them getting good grades in school, like straight A's. I got some straight A's in here. That's important to me, and so and they are my legacy. So this is the reason why you ain't seen me on YouTube, and reason I don't be doing any live. But the kids start back to school they start to school August the 17th. They start to school. And I'm going on vacation too. So I'm gonna be in Vegas at the end of the month. And then in September, I'm gonna be on a cruise. And so the girl going on vacation again because all this stuff going on. I need some vacation. So I'm excited to let y'all see my crew. I'm excited to let y'all see I'm gonna be in Vegas with some friends. And so yes. I'm so excited. You are a great mom and grandma. Thank you, TC. But yes, you know what? I was just listening to a live and I said I didn't want to be a grandma. I changed my mind because my grandson about to be 1 come August 13th. And being a grandma is the most rewarding thing I ever imagined. I had some girlfriends say, Andrea, you're going to love it. I was like, I don't want to be a grandma. I'm not interested in being a grandma. But I will tell you this. I love my grandson. I love him to pieces. And I just went in there. I went to the bank the other day, and he about to turn 1. I just opened him a savings account. And I just said, I want to put money away from my grandson. And when he turned 18, he'll have it. And I'm so proud to be one. He lights up my life. He gives me the most joy. And I see him laugh. He looks just like my daughter. He reminds me of her. There are 2 peas in the pot. And I will say this. My daughter is a single mom, and she works 2 jobs. But she is a great fucking mom. I can't take anything from her. She been working her ass off to take care of her baby. Every time I see her, she got some clothes for him. She got some diapers for him. She got more clothes for him. She's a good mom. She's a great mom. And I am so proud because being a single mom, I didn't want her to go through the journey that I went through. But to see the strength that she have and the taking care of him and the manner that she takes care of him, I'm in awe. I'm in awe because I was like, that's my daughter. That's my grandson. And if my daughter didn't know anything, she know how to be a fucking great mom. And she making it happen for her baby and how he is such a good baby. Excuse me. and how he's such a good baby. And I'm so I tell her every day. I tell her every day that she's a great mom. I tell her every day that she's doing right by her son. And you can't ask for no more. She's a great mom. And he hit this milestone. Like he hitting this milestone. I don't think Veronica started walking when she was. I think she started walking when she was like 11 or 12 months. But he hit this milestone at 10 months, and I was like, that is just crazy that how he hit his milestones and how he's such a good baby and how he just love and just love and stuff. And I'm glad I got to experience being a grandma. Now I understand my mom when she said she loved all her grandkids and she loved them being around her and everything. I get it now, and I'm so happy to be a grandma. It's so cool. It's cool. So the next time y'all might see me, it's on YouTube. I got some topics. I got them when my friend Chef get back in town. I got some topics. I think it's a conversation I've been waiting to have. And my friend Lolo, me and my friend Lolo, we back. I've been there. Hey Johnny Mac, how you doing? My friend Lolo, we're back, and you know what? Real life, being a mom, being blessed. I just had a conversation with my ex-husband today. I had a conversation with my ex-husband, and it's funny. We've been divorced almost 15 years, and we can have conversation about our children. We can have conversation about what happened in our marriage and back in the day. I couldn't have the conversation because I was like, you done this to me, blah, blah, blah. You done this to me. You didn't do right by me. And I'm not even mad no more. The thing is, we can have a decent conversation. He's going through a divorce, and it's like I'm about to turn 49 come January, and it's like we're having real conversations that I don't know if we had the tools to express. I don't know if we had the grown up. We were still immature, but we could talk about things that happened in our marriage and say we could have done better. But at the end of the day, we got 2 beautiful children and we done a damn thing. Yes, I'm proud of him. And I was like, and so this is the conversation. It was so funny because he was like, Drea, he was saying something about being in a relationship, and he was saying he feels like Black men and Black women are losing the situation of how to raise their kids in the nuclear family. And he was saying that, like they gave us they gave us welfare, food stamps, and we didn't need the Black men. And I was like, okay, I get that. And I said, but the problem is Black men are in jail. Black women are the most educated women now. We're educated, but we're being single parents raising our kids. And I said, true. I said, but I wasn't a single parent. I had you. Whenever my kids would get on my nerves and I couldn't, they wasn't listening, I could call you and say, hey, the kid's not listening. Hey, this. And so I'm like, I wasn't a single parent. Yes, you didn't live in the house with me, but you still was co-parenting with me. And he was like, yeah. And he was like, what about the mothers who feel like they don't need a man? And I said, it's a difference now. My parents stayed together because it was a need. My daddy worked, took care of the family. My mother stayed at home. That's not the way the world is now. Sometimes you need a 2-parent income to raise children to be together. I just think sometimes we're not really listening to each other. And like I told him, I said, I ain't that Andrea who married you, and I ain't that woman who married you. Yeah, when I first met you, we got married, we had kids. I had my daycare business. I said, but I bring something to the table now. I make my own money. So it ain't a dictatorship like my dad. It's not a dictatorship. It's a partnership. He was like, there you go with that partnership. I said, it's not a man and a woman. I think it's a partnership. You bring something to the table. I bring something to the table. And so I was like, so I think I am in a different place in my life. It's a partnership, not a dictatorship. And I love my father, but he controlled the money. Okay. I don't want that. I want us to do it together. And plus, I'm older now. I can compromise with things I didn't want to compromise. But there's some things I still won't compromise. I still want to be an individual like I thought I was losing my identity when I got married and had children. So I don't feel that way now because I've been divorced and I like I like my space the way I'm in now. But I was saying I was saying at the same time is I just told my daughter this. When you pick the wrong, you gotta bet better. You gotta bet men better and pick who are you having children with too. Because like I told him, he was like, did you know I was gonna be a good father? Hell yeah, I knew he was gonna be a good father. You just want a good husband. It's a difference, okay? And I'm okay with that. I said, but we as women have to bet better. And if you knew he was a loser when you got with him and you had one baby, why are you having 2 or 3 babies with him? I'm just saying, okay? That's why I only had 2. Okay, baby. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. I get my grandson happy. Okay, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We just had the conversation, and it's different now that we're older. He's 50. I'm about to be 49. We're older. We can have conversations. There's no love lost. There's no anger. It is what it is. I still care about him. Wish him well. Whatever he's doing in his life, I am okay with that. But we are still grandparents, and we got 2 grown kids. And shoot, ain't nobody got no criminal record, and ain't nobody prison. Okay, hey Fifi. So I'm just saying, and he wished me well too. And so I was just thinking, life has came full circle for me. I don't have shoot. I don't have no enemies. I'm about to be 49 years old. I am working every day just to go on vacation when I get a chance with my friends and adult people. And one of my friends said, Jared, what you working for? To go on vacation? What's the next city I'm going to? What's the next state I'm going to? I'm working to go on vacation. And you know what? Shout out to Derek C. Williams because I am so glad that he's up in here. Okay. Okay. I just want to tell Derek C. Williams, I get it. Salute to you, Derek C. Williams. Okay. Boy, you ain't got to add me in any chat no more. You ain't got to add me in any community wall. Okay. This competitive that me and that Derek C. Williams got with me, he likes to tell me he knew the truth and I didn't listen to him. So shout out to Derek C. Williams. You are the winner. Okay. Derek C. Williams is the winner, and it is okay. Okay. It is okay. He has won. Okay. Because he's always at me. Okay. So, but I just want to let everybody know the reason I haven't been on YouTube and I haven't really came live because I've been busy with being a mom and being a football mom and a soccer mom because football is 5 days a week, soccer is 3 days a week, and football practices from 5:30 to 7:30 every night. And the kids get out of summer school at the end of the month, and so they start school on the 18th. So they've been busy this summer. And that's the reason I haven't been on YouTube. And my grandson about to turn 1. And so I've been busy trying to navigate with this new life I got, being a grandma with 3 kids playing football and soccer. And so, hey, Just Lovely. That is the exact reason why you don't see me on YouTube. I might be in the chat, but I can't be on a long live. I could 15 or 20 minutes because it's hard. But you know what? I find myself, I am so happy. I am so content. I'm happy. I'm content. And you know what? I feel like my life has come full circle because I have grew up. You know, back in the day when you were young, you like to fuck shit. But when you get older, some things it's just not important no more. Some things are just dumb to you. And when you get older, as I look at my grandson and look at my kids, my younger kids, I'm looking at my legacy. And as I told some shout out to Lady Nika. Shout out to Lady Nika because she had a live about talking to your kids about your death. And I had a conversation when my mother was dying with my kids. I think Veronica was like 20, 21, Quentin was 20. And I had a conversation with them. And I said this, I want to be cremated. I want y'all to go on a 7-day cruise, take my ashes out to the sea, and put me out there. I'm okay with that. And then I want y'all to come home and have a memorial service. And I want y'all to play Maxwell, Bon Jovi, Anthony Hamilton, Life. Who else I say? Dave Hollister. Play all the hits that I love. And I want y'all to just have a party. And I noticed this. My mom never talked about death, and I think why she didn't. She told me she might die early, but she never talked about death. And I didn't go to my first funeral until I was 20 years old. A coworker died. That was my first funeral. I wonder why my mom never took me to a funeral. My other friends been to a funeral, and so I wanted to make sure that my kids knew these are my wishes. And it's written down. I have my living will, and I have a will, and it's written down that that's what I want. And I keep every year my birthday comes, I let them know this is what I still want. But the one thing that when I almost died, I had them blood clots, I didn't have in place was where my adopted kids was gonna go. So I was afraid when I was in that hospital, and the doctor said I had blood clots and stuff. I didn't have it. It wasn't written down where my kids was going to go, my adopted children. So it's written down now, and it's in place. The order it's in place. Everything's in place. But I think I shout out to Lady Nika in her conversation today. We should have a conversation with our children. I think we should not leave a burden on our kids. I have paid for my cremation. I don't want to leave a burden on my kids. I don't want to my kids have to take the life insurance policy. Do what you want to do with it. It is okay with me because I will not be here to see it. Okay. So I say this, have these deep conversations with your children, have the conversation how you want things to go and how you want to be in place. And so I have not, it's funny, my mother made me have the conversation, not by telling me. She made me because she never talked to me about death, about her and my dad never being here. But I made up my mind as I was grown. I was gonna be a better parent, and not she was a great mom. She just maybe it was some tools she thought she couldn't handle, but I thought letting my kids know what my wishes are is important. Letting my kids know how I want to be gone is important, and letting my kids know that I should, if I want to be cremated, go on a 7-day cruise and put some ashes out in the sea for me, and that's what I want. And so I thought it was very, very poignant, and I thought it was, shout out to Lady Nika for talking about that, because we should talk about that with our kids. We're not gonna be here forever. We should have the conversation. And yes, they are hard conversations. They are conversations that we don't want to talk about. But I have expressed to my children this what I want. I have expressed to my children this what I need you to do, and this is what you're gonna do in my living will and my will. And so I think sometimes We get on YouTube and talk about fuck shit. We get on YouTube and talk about dumb shit. But shout out to her bringing that conversation, because when I thought about it today, and when the lady said, "Have you had the conversation with your children?" I don't have them conversations. My kids is 20 and 21, and my kids 25 and 20, between 25 and 24, because this is how I want it to be. And I think I think it was a great conversation to have with kids. It's a great conversation to talk about, because when you don't talk about it, it's I feel like when my mother passed away, it was things I didn't get to say, things I didn't get to do, and it's nothing. If I be gone tomorrow, it ain't nothing said or have not said to my children, or anything we was upset about. We have made peace, we have made amends, and it's nothing that I have to be feeling like I left something behind. I didn't. I told them what I wanted. They know I love them with everything in me, and it's important to have the conversation with your children of what you want, because when you leave things unsaid, sometimes a family are arguing and fighting over dumb shit, especially in my own family. Okay, so I say shout out to Lady Nika for having that conversation. I enjoyed that conversation, and so oh, I'm just rambling on, but yeah, that was a good conversation. And I was just telling my girlfriend, I asked her about, have you had that conversation with your son, and she said not yet. And I'll say it's needed to have that conversation. He's 16. You the only child left. You need to tell him. And so yes, that's what I had to say today. You know what? Y'all keep on sharing, subscribing to my channel. Andrea is gonna show you a little more of her life of a mom, because it's gonna be football season. Andrea is gonna show you a little more life of a grandma, because grandbaby turning 1 in August, and I'm gonna be a soccer mom. My daughter is playing soccer, so I'll be out there cheering for the people. I'll be out there. Imagine fighting your siblings over money from their parents. People do be fighting. People do be waiting for their mamas and daddies to pass away over insurance policy money, but I already have this is set in stone how I want the money to buy for my kids, and if houses I want how I want it to go, it's set in stone. And if you test it, you might not get none of it. Okay. But yeah, we should have the conversation, take it serious. But God bless you. You know how you're running. Yeah, it is. But so I'm gonna go on that note. I've been talking for at least 30 minutes, and I'm gonna lay down. So shout out to Derek C. Williams. Okay, my friend Derek C. Williams, you won the fight, my brother. Okay, you won the fight. Okay. We know you the winner. Okay, I know you the winner. Okay. Okay, so thanks for everybody coming in here. So if y'all don't see me on YouTube, I'm out here being a mom, out here kids playing football. And I'm gonna tell you something. This football is expensive in California. Did I tell y'all, the boys, it is $350 to play football. Okay, I had to pay for 2 kids, $350 each. And then they tell me I can get $100 back if I do 16 hours for 2 kids, 16 hours of volunteer hours. And it's only 8 games. I'm gonna be working a snack shack all day, okay, to do a volunteer hours, get $100 back. But soccer was 85 for my daughter. It's ridiculous. But y'all have a nice day. I just want to say hello, host. When you gonna talk about Brittney Griner? What happened with Brittney Griner, Derek? I don't know what happened with Brittney Griner. What happened with her? See if she want to tell me. What happened with Brittney Griner? I don't watch the WNBA, so she ain't my like somebody that I be wanting to talk about, somebody that I be thinking about. So I don't know what happened with Brittney Griner. You have to tell me. You have to tell me, Derek. Is she in trouble again? I don't think she's in nobody's prison, Mr. YouTube Streets. I don't know what happened with me. Derek have to tell me. See, I don't follow Brittany. She ain't somebody that I follow. When are you going to talk about the big three and Royce White hosts? Who is Royce White? Who is Royce White, Derek? I don't know who that is. And what about the big three? That Dr. We'll talk offline. Okay. That the big three, is that Ice Cube's team that he said the NBA's gatekeeper of. I heard that, but I'm so busy out the loop. Okay. I'm so busy because I'm busy being a mom. It takes a lot, my brother Derek. Okay, your daughter just 18. You ain't got no more little kids running around the house. You gotta cook, you gotta clean, you gotta do all that. I'm doing all that, brother. And shoot, and I'm trying to have a personal life too, and be on YouTube and chit chat and everything. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on. But the kids don't have school tomorrow. I might come back in the morning. It depends on how I feel, what's going on. But I thought I do love sports. I do. But it takes a lot to, I do. But I didn't get that about Brittany. I told you, I don't really follow Brittany Griner like that. Damaris, the cooking and cleaning here. Of course, she's 18 now, okay? So I'm gonna go. You guys have a nice evening. I appreciate everybody coming this live. I appreciate everybody. What are you still doing up? It's late over here. It's almost 8:30. What time is it where you at? Shoot. It's late. It's late over here. Shoot. It's 9 o'clock where I'm at. What time are you at? I'm just saying, where are you at? Because it's late over here for you. But it's like 9 o'clock in California. So it's still early right here. It's 9 o'clock here. And the kids don't have summer school tomorrow. FYI, my new Mission Impossible movie was excellent. Just come home from seeing it. Okay. Oh, it's 12:05. What in Philadelphia? Oh, it's late there. Oh, shoot, it's really late there. Just be in bed. Don't you got work tomorrow? I'm gonna take the kids to see they're going to the state fair. They want to see the Little Mermaid, and then my son is having a birthday party at the end of the month because he's about to turn 9 years old. And your girl is going to Vegas the next day. I'm going to Vegas the next day. Okay, you know something wrong with me. I'm having a birthday party, and then the next day I'm gonna plan to go to Vegas. So I'm gonna go. Y'all have a nice evening. I might come back in the morning and chop it up for a few minutes before everybody get up. That's why I'm have to do that. I'm gonna have to come back in the morning and chop it up for a minute before everybody get up from school. They don't have summer school tomorrow, so I'll come up and see what y'all doing and hang out. So I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a nice evening or good night wherever y'all are in the world, and just be blessed. And it's Friday. What's that song? I just got paid. It's Friday. I love that song too. So who sung that song? Derek, who sung that song? I just got paid. It's Friday. Who sung that song? What was the name of that dude? Just got paid. It's Friday. I forgot who sung that song. I don't know who sung that song, but that song stuck in my head. But I will talk to y'all later. Okay. Bye.
Love in the ocean, but if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves, and I'm knowing your intention. I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone, in the presence I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb the way you dressing. Gone, flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage. You got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle.
We could do it all night. We could go all night.
Bye bye.